Second generation languages are sometimes used in kernels and device drivers. Third generation programming languages. A third generation programming language is a refinement of a second generation programming language. The second generation of programming languages brought logical structure to software. A third generation language improves over a second generation language by having the computer take care of non-essential details, not the programmer. Present generation programming language. Fourth generation programming language. A fourth generation programming language is a programming language or programming environment designed with a specific purpose in mind, such as the development of commercial business software. In the evolution of computing, the fourth GL followed the third GL in an upward trend toward higher abstraction and statement power. The 4GL was followed by efforts to define and use a 5GL. All 4GL are designed to reduce programming effort, the time it takes to develop software, and the cost of software development. A quantitative definition of 4GL has been set by Capers-Jones as part of his work on function point analysis. Jones defines the various generations of programming languages in terms of developer productivity measured in functions point per staff month. Some fourth generation languages. General use languages. Database query languages. Report generators. Data manipulation, analysis and reporting languages. Database driven GUI application development. GUI creators. Future generation programming language. Fifth generation programming language. A fifth generation programming language is a programming language based around solving problems using constraints given to the program, rather than using an algorithm written by a programmer. Most constraint-based and logic programming languages and some declarative languages are fifth generation languages. These types of languages were also built upon Lisp, many originating on the Lisp machine such as ICAD. Then there are many frame languages such as KL1. Today, fifth generation languages are back as a possible level of computer language. A number of software vendors currently claim that their software meets the visual programming requirements of the 5GL concept. Basic fundamental concepts in programming languages. Any discussion on the foundation of computing runs into server problems right at the start. The difficulty is that although we all use words such as name, value, program, expression or command, which we think we understand, it often turns out on closer investigation that in point of fact we all mean different things by those words. Basic concepts. Assignment commands. One of the characteristics features of computer is that they have a store into which it is possible to put information and from which it can subsequently be recovered. L values and R values. An L value represents an area of the store of the computer. We call this a location rather than an address in order to avoid confusion with the normal store addressing mechanism of the computer. There is no reason why a location should be exactly one machine word in size. The object discussed in programming languages may be like complex or multiple precision numbers. Names. It is important to be clear about this as a good deal of confusion can be caused by differ in use of the terms.